Well, as you heard from the students themselves, entertainment, the way to learning. But great to see that the future's looking bright for our learners out there. We're joined this morning by Azil Gangradine, who is from the Western Cape Government Environmental Affairs and Developmental Planning. He's talking to us about the new website that they've launched today, which encourages the public out there to contribute to help them build a better community, build it better together. And earlier on, we were talking about the website, just discovering how easy it is to use, especially that homepage where you can then give your feedback and then stand a chance to win that great prize, which is a weekend for 4, right? At the Gamkaberg
That is correct.
National Reserve. So make sure you get on that homepage, express yourself. But now we want to talk about the services that are on the website. What can we expect there?
Great. In terms of the services, as I said earlier, one of the things we look to do is obviously to empower citizens in order to hold government accountable. And what we've also got on the website is our news page, which is our current page. So you would find information relevant to issues that are important to you. So you would, for example, go onto the news page and you would access something that is just relevant, still relevant, or just in. For example, every year the government departments are audited.
Yes.
So this is important information because it gives citizens a sense and an idea of how we spend government funds. So what is important, we would then obviously put that issue onto the news page and also provide citizens with all the relevant information specifically to the clean audit, so you have an understanding. But in terms of our services specifically, is if you click on here, we've highlighted all the services that we offer as environmental affairs and development planning. Specific to some of these here is, if we can just zoom into...
If we could look at some of them.
Yeah, let's go into reporting environmental crimes and contraventions. What does this actually mean for the ordinary citizen? Earlier on, I spoke about the right to a clean and healthy environment. So, for example, you're in a community and, you find that, your community is a bit dirty and there's... sort of instances of illegal dumping, you would actually contact Environmental Affairs and Development Planning. We have specialist officials who we refer to as environmental management inspectors, also better known as the Green Scorpions. So we would contact the Green Scorpions and you would actually report issues of illegal dumping, for example. And on here, on this page, we actually have a hotline, which is the National 24-hour hotline, which people can report to, and that complaint comes directly through to us as an organization. We also have contact details for our officials in the organization. We also explain to people what are the powers of the Green Scorpions, what allows them onto site, what sort of investigations can they conduct, etc. They look for information as well. We've also got a complaint form, which, again, is about ease of access to information. So you can actually download that specific form, and it comes up, and you complete that, and you then obviously send it through to the department, and we would then respond on that particular form.
And I was actually checking up on your 3-click principle that it was 3 clicks and then you got to the page that you needed to access all of the information on. I know there's another specific service that you want to highlight, the access to Cape Nature, because we are so spoilt in the Western Cape, aren't we?
We definitely are. And Cape Nature is our public entity, and they're primarily responsible for biodiversity in the Western Cape. Now, many people want to know, what is biodiversity? And essentially that means is looking at the plants, looking at the environment in general. And this is why they have what we call the nature reserves. And on this page, we actually provide the end user with an interactive map. And like you said earlier, we have the Gamkaberg Nature Reserve. So you would actually look for here, and all of these little icons here provide you with information, for example, on those nature reserves. So it'll give you the directions, it'll allow you to actually find it and tell you exactly what is available on those nature reserves.
Yeah, Oatswood, and if you're thinking of winning that prize, so start planning your trip there.
And then we would obviously give you access directly to Cape Nature's website. The booking details are there as well. So you want to be in touch with nature and experience nature first, and it's very important. A lot of people do not actually go out there, and I am guilty of that as well. But I think this page allows the end user to experience nature firsthand. It's very important.
And just show us again, very, very quickly, let's say from this page, if you were to get to the home page that allows you to get to the page where you express yourself, because that's how you get the chance to win that prize to Gamkaberg. So you'd go to the home page.
You go up to the home page, click.
Just like that over there.
And we go into the home page. And your third click
leave a comment, win over there, fill in all that information over there, and that could put you in line to win that getaway for 4 people to the Gamkeberg Nature Reserve, right? That's the one prize. Now, another competition we've got going is that you can SMS the keyword, which is wild, including your name and city, to 33728, and we're giving away the chance to win 10 MP3 players there, and there's also a full access cluster card for a family that gives you access to all our national parks countrywide. Really, really amazing prize. We're going to be talking a bit more about the website a bit later on. We'll be right back after these.